to show you how to make rice-filled Swiss chard rolls. Come along. First things first, I'm going to be adding a half a cup of sushi rice into a cup of boiling water. Till I came over to the camera, it wasn't boiling any longer, but we want the rice to be very sticky. If you don't have sushi rice, just cook regular rice until it's starchy. Up next, I'm going to be chopping the vegetables very small. It's important they are small so that they do not break through the very delicate Swiss chard leaves. Also, these are the stems from the Swiss chard. I'm going to start with onion, and I'm only chopping one vegetable type at a time. I don't know if you have one of these gadgets, but I wanted to just show it to you. It's pretty cool. You just do this, and very quickly it chops your onion. I need to do it a little bit longer for this particular one. Look how fine that chopper chops these. I am not going to chop the fresh olives because I have this pesto called Black Olive Pesto sauce, and I'm using that instead. But if you don't have it, chop up some green olives, black olives, and set those aside. We will not be sauteing those. Dry saute the vegetables. Saute them until they are tender. I checked my rice and I added a little more water. It's not quite as sticky as I want. The rice is nice and sticky. I'm gonna put a little bit of garlic in it and this black olive pesto. See if that's as much as I want. I think some more pesto. That's gonna equal probably a tablespoon and a half. At this point, if you were using green olives or black olives, stir them in now. And now I'm going to add the vegetables. Not sure I want all of them, so I'm gonna stir, see what it looks like. I am gonna put the rest of those vegetables in. Stir this up, let it come to room temperature, and then we will make those wraps. That looks absolutely perfect. The next step is to place your Swiss chard in really hot water. We just want to wilt it. You can see, just put it in there a few moments. Shake off some of the water, and I'm putting it on a towel to help absorb the liquid. I don't know if I can wrap up this little baby, but I'm going to try doing a couple small ones. The leaves are wilted. You will just do this in steps. I'm dabbing up the extra liquid. Now it's time for the rice. I'm not sure how many I will get from this, but definitely don't overstuff them, and you want to compact that rice. You can see how I'm squeezing it together. Notice I'm putting it along the vein of the Swiss chard leaf. If you're having a hard time because your hands are getting sticky, you can dip them in cold water, and that will help prevent the stickiness to your fingers. This might be too small to do, but I'm gonna give it a try. I like little bite-sized food. This one's really small. I think I better take some off of that. So at this point, make sure your rice is all compacted, nice and tight. And at the bottom of the rice, if there's a thicker stem, I'm just cutting it not all the way through, but just enough that it's going to cooperate and bend. So see what I'm talking about? I'll bring this one up, and I'm again compacting that rice. I'm bringing this up. I'm pulling the rice back a little bit to help make that tight. Okay, here's another one. Again, you're forming the rice and compacting it. That torn side of the leaf I'm putting in first, and I'm still pushing back on the rice to tighten it, and then rolling it. Look how beautiful those are, and I love to eat these. Okay, can I do this little baby one? Okay, looks like it. Pushing back on the rice. Oh, perfect. One more. Bring it up, wrap it around your rice, Squeeze it together. Now this has a torn leaf, so I'm putting the torn leaf in first. Again, I'm pushing back on it and rolling it. Here, I'll bring one more front and center. Last tiniest little leaf. Not sure that's going to work, but oh, I love it. Look how cute it is. Now what you're going to do is just make sure everything's dry, and you can layer it in a dish. These are going to be chilled. You could even just chill them overnight. They taste much better chilled. So as I make another layer, I'm going to either put a piece of parchment or plastic wrap on there to make sure they're not sticking together. Just continue the process until you've used up all of your rice. Now I'm going to chill these several hours or even overnight. These have been chilled overnight, and now it's time to plate them. I'm using some garlic chili sauce and soy sauce as a dipping sauce. There you go, a beautiful plate. The rolls look like inside. This is delicious sticky rice covered by a Swiss chard leaf. Very tasty. And these will just pack up and go. They make a great lunch, or you can take them to a covered dish. Please like, subscribe, and share this video. We always enjoy coming into your home. God bless you.